All right, Kenman here, and my Road to Blade Show Texas 2025 is about to begin. Come along for the ride. Did you go with me last year? It was fun, so exciting. I gotta go again. Blade Show is a great time. If you have not been, you need to check it out. If you cannot go, you are in the right place because you stay tuned right here, follow along on the journey, and you get to experience the whole thing with me. These are the knives that I got last year at Blade Show Texas. Not a bad little haul. We'll look at them in a second here. But I'm super excited. The channel's been going very well for a year and a half now. I only had a couple thousand subscribers when I went to Texas last year. We're getting close to 8,000 subscribers now. I thank and appreciate all of you for tuning in, helping make what the channel is today. Been doing the live streams. Wasn't doing that yet as of last year. So I'm excited to get down there, excited to start looking for some knives and things that I want to watch out for when I get there. What's the new stuff, the hot stuff to talk about, the best booths that I want to go check out, interview, get some footage of. And that's where you come in. What do you want to see from me for Blade Show Texas this year? What would you like me to do differently? Did you watch last year's? Do you kind of have an idea of what I went through? And what is your advice for this year? I'm glad I picked up the Concept Tuckmore, I'll tell you that. This is still one of my favorite knives in my collection. Just such a cool knife. CPM 20CV titanium with a micarta inlay. Crazy shape and design. Drop shut. The Concept booth was great. I saw Nathan and Jen from Jen Designs over at the Concept booth. Talked to both of them, pocket checked them, had a great time talking knives with them. Real good stuff. Hope to see both of them there this year. That's my Concept Tuckamore. The other one I got at Concept is the Shikari. This is a great button lock, 154 cm titanium and micarta on the handle. Just a clean button lock. Awesome action knife, just feels good in the hand. That ramp is really nice. This, I believe, was the first knife that I actually paid for and picked up when I was there. I went in blind, not sure exactly what it was I was going to look for to buy. That one struck my eye, jumped on it pretty quick. Here's the QSP Swordfish. Spent some time talking to David over at QSP. They got some really nice stuff there. I'm looking forward to checking that out again, seeing what they've got new this year. Always some fun stuff coming out from QSP. Action on this thing is great. Flicks out really good. Thumbs out nice. Just a good flipper tab. Great button lock action. Big, beefy, long, straight, sharp, slicey blade. And that kind of thicker couch micarta. Great feel. Awesome knife. Check out stuff from QSP. I got the CJRB Hectare. Spent quite a bit of time over at CJRB talking to Russell and Nico and Dylan. Real great group of guys over there. I love CJRB. They make some really good stuff. This was one that is a little dirty. It's kind of a fingerprint magnet. Russell, when I was talking to him and getting ready to shoot some footage for last year at that booth, he showed me this. They only had two of them at the show. This is the S90V and Ultem Hectare. Oh, didn't quite get her closed. Awesome knife. I love the Ultem with the black liners and then that silver S90V. Look at the contrast when the blade drops in there. That is the way you do Ultem. Ultem with the black skeletonized liner and then a silver blade. Ooh, really makes it pop. Action on the clutch lock on this Hectare is fantastic. Flicks out really good. Feels great in the hand. This is a bug out killer all day long. And the last one I got was also over at CJRB. This is the Artisan Cutlery Ahab. When I was talking to Russell, we had just finished filming a little video I'll link those down there in the description or whatever. You can go check out last year's if you didn't watch it. But I said, Russell, what is that crazy looking shaped artisan cutlery? And he's like, oh, you know, that's a real cool one, but it just never really took off. And this is the Ahab. And I love this design. Just really cool stuff. There's some interesting things going on. Nice looking piece of wood. AR RPM 9 on the blade steel with a nice harpoon tip way out there. My index finger fits in there really nice. It does have reversed. The thumb studs, see, they get thicker as they go out, which is interesting. Someone told me, they said theirs would get caught on their pockets, and they swapped it for some different ones, and they're really happy with that. But I've carried this several times. I've never really had an issue, and I enjoy the knife, so I just kind of left them as is. Does have a nice titanium backspacer and titanium pocket clip that you can't swap to the other side, but it does look really nice. And another interesting feature is right there, or lack of right there. There's no pivot. I mean, no visible pivot, because that is definitely not the pivot, that tiny little screw. It's basically a hidden pivot, so you actually must remove the scales in order to get to where that pivot screw is, right in that spot right there. So in a way, it kind of hinders you because you can't really do any adjustments without having to take off that scale. But it gives it a super clean look, right? Just these two little screws on there. Really nice piece of wood on this one as well. It's a fun knife. I dig it. I'm glad Russell kind of pointed it out. Or I kind of said, hey, what's that? And he kind of sold it to me. Russell's good. He knows what he's talking about. And didn't take much to twist my arm into saying, yep, I'll take that one too. But I did get a nice variety from Texas last year. Really happy with all 5 of these knives. I hope to buy a great selection this year as well. Comment below. This is where I need help from you. We are about a month away from actual Blade Show Texas. It will be in March. I believe the weekend of the 6th, 7th, and 8th, or 7th, 8th, 9th. Who's going to be there? Comment that down below. We can certainly meet up. I'll pocket check you if you want to be on camera, or if you just want to hang around getting some fun hijinks with me. I've got my hotel booked. I've got my tickets purchased for the show. I'm ramped up, getting excited. More videos to come on this topic soon. I want some of that feedback from you. What do you want me to do when I'm there? What would you like to see? How can I make the experience for you from home fun while I'm there? I'll definitely be doing some lives, me making videos, making some shorts, interacting with people, the community. I'm just so excited. It's so fun. If you want to get ramped up for it now, click on those videos, watch what I did last year, critique me, let me know how I can improve. I'm excited to see where it goes. Stay sharp. We'll see you soon.